They thought they were unstoppable, but now they're paying the price. Their time is up. They thought they would have been able to get away with their evil acts, with their negativity, with kicking others, with mistreating, ill-treating others. They thought their money, their power and fame would have shielded them forever. They thought they could have continued to do what they do with impunity forever. I've got money, I've got power, I've got fame, I am connected to all the leaders. I hung out with the leaders, with the prime ministers, with the presidents, with the wealthy. I am one of them. And that is what we do. We break the rules whenever we want. We make the rules, we break the rules. We are above the law. We do what we want when we want. We are unstoppable. We are untouchable. Oh yes, there is a power that is higher than the fake power they have. And there comes a point where they have to pay for their deeds. There comes a time when they have to reap the fruits of their labor. What you sow is what you reap. So there they were, paying their way, doing wrong to others, and handing out cash, handing out thousands and more, handing out millions as you kick as you give the video a thumbs up, as you click the like button for the YouTube algorithm. You try to sue me, I pay you off. They thought that their power, their money and fame would have protected them forever. But I've got news for them. They are going down. It's the end of their reign. It's the end of them kicking others, walking over others. It's the end of them and all of their evil. They are getting the shock of their lives. They are getting to realize that really and truly they are like everybody else. In the long run, they are like everybody else. And all of their clout cannot protect them. They have to pay the price just like everybody else, because in addition to the physical laws, there are spiritual laws in this universe, and what goes around has to come around. No debt in the universe goes unpaid. So they thought this would have continued forever. They would have been on top forever. But there comes a time when they offend the wrong person. You can be in a circle with these people, and if you offend them, if you offend the wrong person, if you make a mistake, if you forget who's really in charge here, there is a price to pay. If you attack the wrong person, if you go against certain people who hold even more power than you, who are even more connected than you, you end up paying dearly. So they ended up, in many cases, offending the wrong person. They forgot who was really in charge. Despite all of their money, despite all of their riches, all of their wealth, they forgot who was really in charge. So there is a way where it happens, where their own people, where the people they thought were in their corner end up turning against them. There is a big fight between them and these people, and these are the same people who aid in bringing them down, who help to bring them down, who work behind the scenes to destroy them. An advancing man, advancing woman, that is why you must be careful who you call your friends. Because these same people can turn against you. These same people who you are eating and drinking with, these are the same people who end up destroying you very often. Only your friends know your secrets, so only He will reveal it. Like Bob Marley said, only your friend knows your secret, so only He will reveal it. But thankfully, as much as we are not perfect on this advancing channel, we try our best to be on the righteous side, on the good side, on the positive side. We ensure that we do not have skeletons in our closets like these people. We're not saying that we're perfect. Of course we make mistakes, but we try our best. We're not saying that we're better than anybody, but we try our best. You are trying your best, so that it doesn't come around and bite you in the tail. You try your best, because you know if you do wrong, wrong will come back to you. And not just because of that, you just want to be a positive influence on this planet. How about that? And you are careful what you do to others, because you know that you should do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. And whatever you do unto others, they will do the same unto you, or to you, to use more modern English. But I love the old English. Do unto others as you would like them to do unto you. I said very often, the same people you're hanging out with, be very careful with them. These are the same people who will not be there for you. Where are their friends now? They're going down. And where are their friends? This sounds like it can make a title by itself, a video by itself. Where are their friends now? Where are they now? And it reminds me of the Bible story where Peter denied Jesus. And this is not a religious channel, but Peter denied Jesus. I know him not. I don't know him. When you're in trouble, a lot of the times those people you thought were your friends will be like, I don't know this man. I don't know this woman. They don't want to get in trouble. Who will get in trouble with you? You will be alone. The cheese stands alone. It's like a devil tempting you to do wrong, and when you do wrong, they are there in a corner laughing at you. Now you're in trouble. Nobody's there with you. But even more than that is the fact that they did wrong. They were hurting others. They were doing wrong. They were engaging in all kinds of acts, controlling others, walking over others, getting people to do things against their will, getting people using their power to have their way, using their money to have their way, thinking that it will never end. They thought they couldn't be touched. They thought they were unstoppable because they are in a high position, because they're up there and everybody's beneath them. They can do it, but you cannot do it. And they know that is what they were thinking. They knew that they can get away. They had been getting away with things for so long, for years. They had been getting away with it, and they had momentum around that. They kept doing it. They knew, or they thought, that they could have never been caught. They thought they were unstoppable, but the longest rope has an end. What you sow is what you reap. And now they are reaping what they sow. It is the end for them. And you know, the empath in you, sometimes you feel sorry for these people. You feel sorry for them. You don't want anything to happen to them. But you realize it is not in your hands. There is nothing you can do about it. And if they're not punished, they will go back and do the same thing that they did. So they are only paying the price. Who am I to step in? Who am I to stop the laws of the universe from doing its thing, their thing? So I just have to observe. We just have to observe and see these people pay the price for what they did to others. And I'd like to tell you something else. The people doing the action of bringing them down very often don't think these people are any better than the people they are bringing down. They are all part of the club, that Babylon system. They are all part of it. And don't get caught up in this. Let's not get caught up in all of the propaganda. What is being said on the news. Let us be very careful. Not everything they say. You have to take what they say with a grain of salt. Television, vision, tells lies to your vision. Propaganda. They are not faultless. A lot of the times, the people in authority, they're all part of it too. But you're going down, and we will humiliate you. We will show the public how much of a terrible person you are, as if they are saints. They're not saints. But that doesn't make what these people with the money, the power, the fame did right. That doesn't make it right. Two wrongs don't make a right. And it's not that those who are charging them, let's say, or those who are putting them in prison, let's say, are wrong at all. But we're saying that very often they're part of it too. They're not faultless. They have skeletons in their closet as well. They thought they were unstoppable. Instead of shining a light, they were all about darkness. They could have used their influence, their money, their power, their fame to be a positive influence on this planet. They could have done good. But these people are all about themselves, all about self-gratification, it's all about me for them. It's all about feeling superior to everybody for them, forgetting who helped them be at the top, forgetting who put them on top, forgetting who gave them that money. A lot of people, they get rich, and we're not against being rich here, because this is the advancing channel. Riches are great, millions are great, billions are great, especially if you're doing it in a positive way, especially if you do it by being a light, because a lot of people get rich by being a light on this planet. How about that? But I am saying that a lot of people, as soon as they make all of this money. They forget who gave them the money. There they are at the top of the pyramid. Whatever. There they are at the top of the pyramid, forgetting who put them on top. Forgetting who gave them that money. Forgetting that if the people at the bottom of the pyramid disappear, their money, their power, their fame disappears. Forgetting that they need you, they need me. Not that we're at the bottom of any pyramid, but you get what I'm saying. They forget who really has the power, who is buying their products, who is buying their services. Because you make money when you offer a product or a service. And sometimes people make money just because of their brand, who they are. They have all of this influence. Companies want to associate with them. So they are like brand ambassadors. Ambassadors of a brand, but there must be people supporting them. There must be people subscribing to them. That is why I cannot forget you. Without you, there is no advancing channel. That is why I value and I appreciate you so much, especially those of you who are members of this channel. How about that? Subscribers of this channel. Those of you who support the channel. And I may not mention your name right now, but you're on my mind. You know who you are. You know who you are. I'm talking about you. I see your name all of the time in the comments. I am talking about you. I respond to your comments. I am talking about you. Without mentioning your name. And I value and appreciate you. Because this is a two-way street. Without your viewership, you know what I'm saying? So these people forget that it is not all about them. They need the people, and they start to abuse people. They start to mistreat, ill-treat, maltreat, call it whatever you want, people. They start to break the law, thinking that they can do it with impunity, thinking that they will never pay the price. But the longest rope, like we've seen, has an end. The time has come. They are going down. They are paying the price. I am not celebrating it. I am just saying what is. They are gonna pay the price. Oh my goodness, they are in big trouble. They will go from up there, way up there, to way down there. My goodness. My goodness. The price you pay. The price you pay. Oh my goodness. Let us learn from that. Let us learn from that and be a light. At the end, we won't feel guilty. At the end, we will know that we did our best. We will have this clear conscience. How about that? As we hear on this advancing channel, the breeze is blowing through nature. The sun is shining. It's beautiful out here in nature. And I am sending you all of this good energy. How about that? All of these good vibes. How about that? It is always an honor and a privilege to speak with the advancing man or woman that you are. The man who can, the woman who can that you are. May you manifest your heart's desires. May everything work out for you. May you get what you want as you work together with Source, with the Most High, with the bigger part of who you are, with God. Everything is working out for you. I am here to remind you. Stay on that winning side. Stay on that advancing path. Darkness. The light overpowers the darkness. Positivity over negativity. Good over evil. And that is what we're seeing. I said they thought they were unstoppable. Clearly, they're not. I look forward to reading your comments, to hearing what you have to say. My name is Mantius. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Advancing Channel. One love. God bless and all the best.